and as you see, I'm sitting here in the sand on the beach. Good morning, everyone. This is a beautiful morning, and as this is this beautiful morning, I will talk about a really important subject, that is feelings. And we all know that we like to feel good. Everyone wants to feel good and feel happy, maybe also, and enjoy life and feel joyful and satisfied with life. So how do we do that? The thing that I have put first in my life is always to care about my feelings. Feelings are not just something we are going to have when we feel exceptionally happy or sad, or we have things going on in our lives and we recognize that we are excited, happy, we feel joyful or sad, and we grieve or something like that. We can actually really take care of our feelings in many different ways. In the way that we care about our feelings so much that we actually look for things in our life that we like to do. So things we might like to do can be, we might like to be with special people. We might like to do things with special people. And sometimes we maybe think we need to do this and this. We maybe think we need to do this work because we need money, and then we don't feel we fit in with these people. So if we don't listen to that, we might look for work or to do things in places that we not fit in. Because that can happen, that you have a vibration that is higher than the places you are working in. If you work in places that you don't fit in and you have a higher vibration than that working place and the people there have, of course, you maybe do your best to feel good about it, but in the end, it's not what's gonna make you feel good, because they are not going to be in the same, they're not gonna fit in to you and who you are. So this is what you always have to think about, these things that make you feel good. If you rather go out for a walk and you feel good about that, instead of sitting and worrying about how should I do with this payment, or how should I do with this relationship, should I leave it or not, should I move to another place. If you feel that this is worrying you should not sit and think about these things. Rather do something you like, rather do something you feel good about, like take a swim, take a walk, sit and do a little bit of yoga, meditation, read a good book. If you like to paint, do something that makes you feel good. And the answers will come to you. Maybe you have to have patience, but that comes together with to be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Also, don't do activities that you feel force yourself too much. Force yourself so you feel, oh, I really don't feel for doing this, but I have to do it. That's put you in a feeling that's not so good. You should rather slow down and feel and take deep breaths. Take deep breaths and go inside of yourself. Go inside of yourself and listen to the little voice inside of you, what it's telling you to do or not to do. Maybe just looking at a beautiful view or listening to the ocean. Sometimes when people are very sensitive, they need to go to places where there is no people, because if you are very sensitive, you will pick up on other people's feelings easily, and that can influence your feelings too. So it's important to know these things about yourself. If you are extra sensitive and you pick up other people's feelings and thoughts, this can also be a sign that you actually should do something in that direction, like beginning to learn about what tarot cards is and learn how they work, how you can work with the tarot cards for yourself, and learn more about your life and yourself. There is many other ways also to use this high sensitivity you have. If you found out that you have that, you can use it to recalibrate yourself to another level of consciousness. And this is what most people on earth now need to do, to pick up on their true sensitivity and try to slow down and not just think about what they should do because they did it yesterday and the day before that and the day before that and the day before that. This is the things that people mostly do. They do the same things day after day after day. And this is very, very important when you would like to feel better, is to try to do new things. You can do things that just make you look in another direction in your life, to see life in another perspective. So begin to be true to yourself and listen to what you truly feel. If you don't feel so good, but you say to yourself, I ought to feel good because I have this and this. Look deeper, take a deep breath, stop, look at your life, and look how you can begin to walk in another direction and do that. A little step, next step, and next step. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. See you next time. We are shifting the biggest shift that ever was on earth now, and it's going perfectly, divinely fine and good. Blessings. See you next time.